What's up guys, George is here. So today I will show you guys about how to make some speaker like this. And yeah, it can be easy. I just using some default cube and also cylinder and torus and so on. And it can be just taking a little bit time, but here we are. And before continue to this tutorial video, if you want to have file exactly like this, you can join to my Patreon, link down below. Continue to this tutorial video, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, let's go move into this tutorial video now. Alright, so guys, now here we are. We have some camera and default cube here, but I'm gonna delete the light and the camera here. And here we are. The default cube will not delete it, but I will keep it here. And after that, I will just keep it like this and make it a little bit wider, but just a little bit wide. And we can make it more higher like this. And then just grab it up a little bit like this, and then just make it more longer like that. Alright, so guys, now if you see, but this is kind of too much, so we can have it like this. This is kind of looks better than before. And yeah, now just click tab on this cube, and then go into the using single select add selection mode. Just click here, and then Control R, and then just click here, and then Control R, and just scroll it like that. And then you can counting how many that you want it, and here you can changing from the loop cuts here. But here I will just using like 6 or something like that, but maybe we can add it more into like 18 or just 8 or something like this. Alright, so guys, now if you already have the object looks like this, we can just go back into the faces. We can choosing the every side that we have it here, so we can choosing the 4 of this, and then also this one here we can changing choosing like this too. So if you're already choosing like that, we can going up here, you can find some transport pivot point, and after that just choosing individual origins. So after this, so you can click double I on your keyboard, just make sure that increase like this, and then just extrude it inside by clicking E, and just do it something like that. It's simple, it is. So now it's done. And Shift A and dismiss. If you find it here, the cylinder. Alright, the cylinder here, if you see this doesn't looks like perfect, but so I'm gonna using like 70 in here for the vertices. So now I'm gonna try to rotate this one by clicking Shift D, but before that I want to set it auto smooth first. So I want to duplicate first. We have two cylinder, and then now rotate by clicking RX and then 90. And after that, just grab it up a little bit, just make it more smaller like this and like this. And then we can bring up here. All right, now we can just make it sure is just a little bit smaller. S and then Z, just take it down. We can put this one up here. All right, just keep it like this. And then after that, we can go into the modifiers. We will add some boolean. And then here I'm gonna duplicate 5 times 1, all right, and 1 more. All right, it's done. And then here we can choosing first, but first thing that I'm gonna do here, like just clicking and then object and apply. So after that, we can grab it, this object here, go inside here. After that, just click tab for this cylinder, choosing by faces, click I, grab it inside. Click I again. We can grab it into the front like this. Click I, and then do it like this. So we can have it, the object looks like that. It's kind of simple and looks easy to make it. But so on, we can make it like on the same line as this one. So if we already do that, let's go duplicate this one by clicking Shift D, and then just grab it up, make it a little bit smaller. So this is like, you know, if you see something smaller, they up here, I don't know for what, but I just want to make it something like that. And here we can apply this one. So just apply, and then after that we can grab it back here, and that's cool. So after this, I want to choosing this, and then apply, and we can, we can bring it down a little bit, so we can see we have something interesting here. And after that, I'm gonna duplicate this by clicking Shift D and then just grab it to the front here, to the back here, click tab, and then using some vertex selection mode, just choosing like this, G and then Y, just make it more longer like that. And also this one, just make it more longer like this. And then we can rotate by clicking RX and then 90, RY and 90. So we can have it like this, and then just take it down. We can take it down here. We can make it more smaller or something like this, but we can make it more wider or bigger than before. But I think it's kinda enough, something like this. We can grab it down a little bit, and we can to put it there in the front like this. So now we can back into this solid, and so we'll be having like this, choosing this, and then all right, and apply, and one more, oops, sorry, duplicate, and then grab it to the back side here and move it there, choosing this, and then choosing this, and apply. All right, so now just grab it back here for this one, just grab it there, and then the other one here, just grab it there. All right, so guys, now we have something interesting here, and then after this, let's go add some rubber here for cover it. This design here looks sharp and doesn't looks good, so we can cover it by torus. First, Shift A, and then go down. You can find some torus here, and then here for this for the major segment, I will just using like 60 to 60, and here major radius. But before that, I'm sorry, rotation X, make it a 90, so we can see how big and how small is it. So we can make sure how is it, right? So we can keep it like this, and just make it more wider, and then this one make it more a little bit smaller, and just grab it here. All right, this is on a good one. We can take it into the front here. All right, that's cool. So we can keep it like this, and don't forget to save your file. And after that, we can make it like that. Oops. We can try to grab it down a little bit like that. Alright, so guys, now if you already do that, let's go duplicate this one by clicking Shift D, and then let's go move it up here and just make it more smaller, and just do it same as before. I like to cover it this something sharp here. Don't forget to save your file. I'm gonna duplicate this one and make it just add some legs to this speaker. So first, duplicate again. We can take it, go down here, make it just a little bit smaller, but not very not so small. I think something like this was kind of okay. Add it more for the thickness. Just grab it up there, and then go into the modifier, and then add some array. And here we can make sure how big is it that we want to use it, but I think this is kind of too much. This is kind of enough. And now I'm gonna duplicate this one, make it 0 for the X side, and then just click Y, and we can see how that will be looks like for this one. One more will be looks like this. All right, so after this, don't forget to click tab, and then choosing faces here. And after that, just click E, just click I, and then E, and just extrude it outside like this. So now you can see this is looks like for the legs of this speaker. But here, if you see, we have something missed because we didn't have some level of the product that we made here. Shift A, we will add some product name, and we will using some text here. Just click tab, and then here I'm gonna add some Air Homex, which is my brand. So here, let's go move into the data, and then you can using some font. If you have the favorite one, you can using here. But here I already have the favorite that one, what I always using, and then I will using that one. If you see this font, it's really like certain didn't have something interesting here. So let's go move into geometry, extrude it at least like 2 times, something like this. And then for the depth, we will add some bevel, just like 0.001. So we have some bevel, a little bit more, looks cool. All right, so now RX and then 90, we can rotate this one, and we can put it up there into the up here, so we can make sure having the same size as this. So we can grab it into the right side, and we can put it there. All right, so we can put it into this speaker. So we can edit some empty cube. We will using some cube here, and then just make it more bigger, and something like this, and just make it more higher, edit more a little bit. All right, and now we can choose all of these, Control P, and then object keep transform, and we can edit this one by using some noise texture, and here add some noise texture, and then after that connect this fact into the base color, and just keep it like this first, and then add some color ramp. All right, just put the color ramp here. I'm gonna duplicate this color ramp, and then connect into the second one, and then connect this color into the roughness, and after that we can bring up the metallic just a little bit, not so much, but you can put it more. But here we can edit more into like 500 and 1000, so we can see looks like this, but the color it doesn't seems good, so we can changing from the black color, we can make it more a little bit like something like white and so on, so we can keep it like this, but this doesn't look good. We can edit the detail more, and we can do it something like this, and we can move it the white thing here into this left side. Alright, so guys, now after this, let's go move into this one, because we want to make this thing looks like some rubber or some like plastic and so on here. And let's go add some noise texture also into this one, connect into the base color, and then add some color ramp. We have the color ramp here, and then after that we can go changing this color here from the white ones into the black color, or something like this. And then we can do a little bit changing here using in the roughness, if you see, so this is kind of interesting. And we can bring up the metallic just a little bit like that. That's kind of cool. And then after this we can scale this up just a little bit like this. And then just for the details I will just using like 10,000, so we'll be like that. And then choosing go into this one, we'll be using the same color as this one also, and this one, and then yep, something like that I want. So yeah, let's go move here, and I'm gonna add some same color as this one, but let's go duplicate this one first, and then after that we have to see how it looks like here. And I want make it this one more metallic like that. So after this, for the color I want a little bit more brighter, so like this, it's kind of okay, and we'll be having like that. All right, now after that we can go here changing using the same color, and by the way this one also with the same color. And the last one here, I want to using some orange, but here will be just simple like this, and the color it's like FF 4000. Color will be like this, and yeah, after that we can move into this side here. Click tab on your keyboard, and we can choosing all of this here, so we can see how it looks like. After this, can choosing here, and just wait a few seconds because I need to see first here. All right, now I have it here, the color that we want to use it here. All right, now choosing that, and let's go move here into the material, and click this icon plus, and then assign. After that, just choosing this color, and will be, oops, looks like this. Yep, this is kind of interesting, but here down here doesn't have something interesting because we didn't add something here. So first I'm gonna using some metallic color, and more brighter, and then just take it down to roughness a little bit more, And here, just a little bit like darkness, something like that, I think. Yeah, something like this. And after that, just click tab, go here, and then hold your Alt and your Shift, and just choosing like that. And after that, click this icon plus, and then just assign. After assign, let's go here, choosing this one. And the object that we wanted, it's done. And by the way guys, it's not done yet because I forget to add some bevel here. Let's go add some bevel first. Bevel here, and then here we're just using like 20. And then here for the amount, just like 0.01. And then just also for this one, add some bevel. Alright, so guys, now tutorial for today it's done. And if you want to have file exactly like this, you can join to be my Patreon, link down below. And by the way, if you have some question, you can ask me on Instagram, link down below. Don't forget to follow my Instagram also. And by the way, thank you so much for you guys who always supporting this channel and supporting my Patreon and so on. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Georgia is here. See you in the next video.